Hello, welcome to Bayou Time.
Good evening, Jason.
All
I
right.
can hear you now.
Very good, thank you.
It looked like Governor Rick Perry's got his hands full with all those fires in Texas, huh?
It sure does. And, you know, I've spoken with a number of people who came back from the LSU game from Dallas, and there was a huge traffic jam on the way back. And, you know, normally it takes about six hours to, I guess, 7 hours to make that drive from our area. And it ended up being, you know, like a 9-hour drive for a lot of people with all of that mess.
Yeah. I heard last week Jeff Landry talk briefly about his possible support of Rick Perry, his run for president. But I wonder if he knew that Rick Perry 10 years ago was the Texas campaign manager for Al Gore.
Okay. What would be wrong with that? What would be wrong with that?
Well, I think people might question his campaign style if he's supporting Al Gore, and they might question,
well,
you know, how Republican is he, you know?
Thank you for holding. Welcome to Bayou Time.
Good afternoon, Jason.
Hi.
How's the baby doing, man?
Baby's doing well. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Mama's doing well as well.
Yeah, that's good. I bet Daddy's spoiling it, huh?
Well, everybody's spoiling her, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's precious when they're small like that, Jason.
That's right.
I want to say something about Mr. Vasher called a while ago. He said the Corps of Engineers is stupid. Jason, let me put it like this here. Corps of Engineers is not stupid. They're smart, bro. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. They're doing wrong here. Don't get me wrong. What they're doing, they're making more money for them. That's why they're doing more studies. Because more studies they do, that's more money going in their pocket. If they shut down the study and let y'all build the levees, they ain't going to make no more money. Mm-hmm. So they're being smart for their side, you know what I'm saying?
Especially when they have immunity from being sued.
Yeah, that's wrong what they're doing though, Jason. You ain't been doing no fishing?
No, I haven't had the time to really do much fishing since the baby's been born.
Well, you're going to get to be an old man then, man. You work too much.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You know, it seems that's my life right now, changing diapers and prosecuting cases. But that's not a bad thing.
You got to make it while you could. Jason, I want to ask you one thing.
Yeah.
Y'all gas prices going down over there, ain't it?
You know, it's really been around the same.
Yeah, because I've been hearing for 3 weeks now on TV the gas supposed to go down 10, 15 cents in 3 weeks.
I don't think it's gone.
And that went down over here.
Yeah, I don't think it's gone down that far, but it's fluctuated back and forth. But it's been pretty
I was
stable.
still up to 359. They never did go down for 2 months. It's been like that for 2 months.
Hello, welcome to Bayou Time.
Good evening, Jason.
Hi, go ahead.
You know, it's funny, your caller before last, you know,
Yeah.
he wants to talk about Perry running Al Gore's campaign. I'm not sure if he did or he didn't. I'll take his word for it. Mm-hmm. But the same caller would have been all over voting for Al Gore. You know, I mean, he's a yellow dog Democrat, you know.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, but I think what he's trying to point out is if you know, that maybe people are saying let's support this guy, in one token, in the same token, they're saying let's not support them because they're not right-wing enough. So
all
saying
they
they're contradicting themselves. Right. But I think the point he's trying to make is he's contradicting himself. But that's his opinion.
The man had a job. You can run a campaign without necessarily
certainly
being for the views of the person that you're running a campaign for.
Certainly.
I mean, it's a job. It pays money.
Right.
And there's all kinds of people.
Well, but maybe he thought that the individual, regardless of party, was a good person. Maybe he knew him on a personal level, and that's why he chose to do it as well.
Yeah, and, you know, did he show any problems with Al Gore's campaign? He didn't say there was any fault with the campaign, did he?
All right.
So, I mean, if you want to talk about Perry, talk about his record. You know, in Texas, they've got a balanced budget, and they've got jobs, and
We'll take a short break.